Hello and welcome to our channel. This time we will be presenting Seven Wonders Duel Agora, an expansion for this famous two-player game. Players will add the Senate to the original game, being in their hands whether to support politicians by issuing decrees that favor them or to approach conspirators to change the decisions of the Chamber. This game is suitable for people over 10 and has a length of about 30 minutes. Let's see what Seven Wonders Duel Agora is about. Before analyzing the components, bear in mind that this is an expansion. Therefore, the original game is needed in order to be able to play it. What's more, the rules of Seven Wonders Duel will be followed. To learn more about them, check our video. In addition to the rulebook, a scorepad and a game-mate card, the game includes a Senate board, 2 progress tokens, 2 wonder cards, 4 military tokens, 13 senator cards, 16 decree tokens, 16 conspiracy cards, and 24 influence cubes, 12 of bronze and 12 of silver. The new senator cards represent politicians who can join your cause. They come in 2 different groups: politicians, the white cards, and conspirators, the black cards. These cards are added to the H cards from the original game, but they have a different back. Conspiracy cards represent plots that you can prepare and trigger during the game. Each conspiracy card has a unique name and effect on the front, as well as a preparation area on the back. We will explain how to use them later. The game setup follows the rules from Seven Wonders Duel with the following exceptions. First, fit the Senate board under the base game board. Then, prepare the H cards following the rules of the original game and randomly add 5 senator cards to the H1 deck, 5 senator cards to the H2 deck, and 3 senator cards to the H3 deck. Finish by shuffling each deck of cards face down. Shuffle the decree tokens face down. Randomly take 6 of them and place 1 on each decree area of the Senate board according to the symbols, either face up or face down. Remove the rest as they won't be used during the game. Next, shuffle the conspiracy cards to make a face down deck. Put the new military tokens on the corresponding areas of the base game board. Finally, each player takes 12 influence cubes of the same color. Once players have performed these actions, they will be ready to start playing. The gameplay follows the normal Seven Wonders Duel rules, with the exception of the following points. As we have seen, now senator cards are available in the card structure. To recruit a senator, pay its coin cost and place it face up in your city. The cost of senator cards is equal to the number of senator cards you already own in your city. Therefore, the first senator you recruit will be free of cost. The second one will cost 1 coin. The third, 2 coins. Then, apply the effect of this senator whether it is a politician or a conspirator. When you recruit a politician, you can take a number of Senate actions according to the number of blue cards in your city. There are 2 possible Senate actions: place influence and move influence. To place influence, you must bear in mind the section each politician card is associated with. That will determine the chamber of the Senate you can place your influence. Then, place 1 of your influence cubes in the chamber of your choice within the indicated section. If you place an influence cube in a chamber with a face-down decree, flip the token face-up. If you place influence multiple times on the same turn, you can split your influence cubes between the 2 chambers in the indicated section. Remember that there is no limit to the number of influence cubes that can be in the same chamber. As we have said before, each player has a total of 12 influence cubes. If you don't have any more influence cubes in front of you, you can no longer take the place influence action. But you could do the other possible action from the Senate, move influence. Players can move 1 of their influence cubes from any chamber to an adjacent one. They can move an influence cube that they have just placed and also move the same influence cube multiple times. If instead of a politician you recruit a conspirator, you can take 1 of the following actions. Place 1 of your influence cubes in any chamber of your choice, or you could conspire. To do it, draw 2 conspiracy cards. After looking at them, choose 1 to place in front of you face down and put the other one on the top or bottom of the deck. Like any other H card, senator cards can be used to build a wonder or discard it to take coins from the bank. Another new action from this expansion is preparing a conspiracy. When you take any card from the structure, you can use it to prepare a conspiracy in your possession. Simply place the chosen card face down on the preparation area of the conspiracy card, so that half of it is covered. The conspiracy is now prepared and your turn ends. This action does not cost anything. This leads us to the following action: trigger a conspiracy. If at the beginning of your turn you have a prepared conspiracy, you can trigger it. Reveal the trigger conspiracy card and apply its effect. Keep the conspiracy card face up in front of you and leave the H card you've used to prepare it underneath. If we had the following card, we would move the conflict pawn 2 spaces on the board. You can only trigger a single conspiracy per turn and always at the beginning of it. Triggering a conspiracy happens in addition to your turn. You can therefore play your turn normally after resolving the effect of the conspiracy. You can also control a chamber. When you have more influence cubes than your opponent in a chamber, you control it. To represent your control, move one of your influence cubes in this chamber to the control area. That cube still counts when calculating your majority. Now, you also benefit from the effect of the decree. If the number of influence cubes is tied, neither player controls the chamber and no one can benefit from the decree. No cube will be placed in the control area. At the end of the game, each chamber you control grants you 1, 2 or 3 victory points, depending on the chamber. Finally, players can also achieve political supremacy with this expansion. If at any point during the game you control all 6 chambers of the Senate, you immediately win the game through political supremacy. These will be all the new things included in this expansion. Apart from political supremacy, the game ends immediately if a player achieves military or scientific supremacy. If no player achieves them by the end of H3, proceed to score victory points following the rules of the original game and including the points of the chambers you control. The player with the highest score wins the game. In case of a tie, the player with the most victory points from the blue cards wins. If still drawn, the players share the victory. You can combine several expansions with the base game. For example, when combining this expansion with 7 Wonders Duel Pantheon, check the player 8 card when setting up the card structure. During the game, apply the following actions in this order. First, trigger a conspiracy, which is optional, and then play a card from the structure or activate a Pantheon card. Each expansion for 7 Wonders Duel offers new ways of playing and winning the game. This favors replayability, since with small changes the game experience is totally different. This time we delve into the world of politics, being able to choose whether we want to support the new decrees or work towards our own goals conspiring. What do you think about this expansion? We hope to read your comments, and if you enjoyed watching our video, don't forget to like it. To be up to date with our latest videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell. We will continue playing in the next video.